Hey Joe, I'm back for a second. I'm not gonna be here long. No, Nunya. You are not in danger. No, okay, my bad. I'm back. Okay, I have. Okay, wait. I'll be right back one more time. Okay, hold on. Okay, y'all. I'm back. I pinned the link. Hi, Senna. Okay, so Nunya wants to know who's following me all over YouTube. Nunya. Okay. So UP went live today and
Hey
gave
y'all.
like, look, she gave like a speech on, how I'm gonna say his name, okay, y'all, because she said his name, and it was like, boom! I told y'all, she's following me everywhere. I just said earlier this morning, I said you sit in the bushes and you watch me and study me, right? Now, keep in mind when I became her op, okay? She was watching me on Blue's channel in the bushes and she used Blue's content to get at me. Now she wanna come follow me over to SBK's channel, okay? But y'all, listen to the best part. Listen to the best part. He's trying to redirect Vaughn and he's trying to push Vaughn in the right direction. Why are you watching me, lady? Why are you? I cannot, man. I told y'all that this lady is crazy. I told y'all that. I told y'all that she's watching me in the bushes. I'm minding my business. And that she's the one. Now, mind y'all, she went live, right? And she was like, "Oh, they're following me in other communities. They're tagging me in posts and they're deleting these posts." And I'm like, "What is she talking about?" Like anything that I put on my channel, I feel like anybody that subscribed to me can see this, right? Like all jokes aside, I'm gonna answer your question, Joe. Just give me a second. They can see this stuff, right? But what's been happening on my end that I don't talk about because they're troll pages tagging me in videos of not only myself or sharing my community walls. They're tagging me in troll pages that have Senna and Too Strong and even Blue. Like they're tagging us. Like, oh, leave Blue. I ain't gonna say leave Blue alone. I can't remember what it said, but they're tagging us in these troll pages, right? And I haven't said anything about it because I know that when you get into it with this psychopath, okay, all right, this is what happened. You start getting trolled all over the place, okay? There's these weird troll pages, and most importantly, she's watching you on every channel, platform, panel you hit, any chat you go into. If you share that person out, she's gonna be watching you. Now, last time I got into it with her, okay, I stopped sharing people out. I basically just sat in the bushes and, didn't really interact and stuff because I knew she was watching me and I didn't like it. So this time I said, I'm not gonna let her control me. I'm gonna go where I want to go. I'm gonna do what I want to do because she's watching me. She's stalking me. Okay, she's obsessed with me. All right, but okay, now, all right, y'all. She's trying to go to all these people's pages and come back to her channel and say, oh my God, you have to stay away from Vaughn. Oh my goodness, she's going to ruin your channel. You just don't know. Okay, so what I have to say is Unspoken. That's her name on YouTube, Joe. Okay, Unspoken Purpose. What I have to say is if I am going to ruin all these people's channels, and if having me on their channel is so bad for their channel, how come everybody, including myself, Too Strong, and other people that support you, channels don't grow until they leave you alone? Because Miss Rosie don't have no support, Miss Virginia don't have no support. I'm not gonna speak on other people, but when before this situation happened, okay, y'all weren't going over in Blue's lives. Y'all weren't over there supporting her until after y'all fell out with me. Okay. So if I'm the problem, how come when we're everybody's cool, everybody's okay, including Senna? Okay, Senna, don't forget Senna. You pull your support back, which is why I call you a cult. Okay, which is why I'm gonna keep calling out how what you really are. You keep trying to put it off on me. See, earlier today, when I told the truth on you and you went live crying and going crazy, I had no idea, okay, that you were going to react that way. I really didn't. But now I see your fear is people seeing you for who you really are. You don't want people that you claim to support to know that you don't really care about them. Because I'm sure the same way you were on my phone saying things about me, you had to be saying those same things about me to them. I just never told on you. Why? Because I'm not the backstabbing, backbiting, running conversations, manipulative. I'm sorry, what's the word she used, y'all? Maniacal, evil, black soul, crickety bitch that you keep calling me. It's you. You're the one behind the scenes with all of these people telling everybody different, no, talking about everybody, putting things in people's ear because you tried it with Bam when I first got on the phone with you. You tried it with Truthy when I first got on the phone with you. And I've come to realize you've never put a bug in my ear about Mika because she was already in your back pocket. I just didn't know. So what I have to say to you is stop following me all over YouTube, you weirdo. Okay? Stop watching me. I know you're not going to do it. I know you're not going to do it. But when I heard you give this big speech about, oh, they're trying to redirect Vaughn in the right direction, and then you bringing up Too Strong, and Too Strong wasn't even on my live this morning when I was talking about you and Joy. You're lying. You need to mind your own business, okay? Stop. First of all, let me say this. When I'm on YouTube, I am where people can see me on purpose. Why? Because I support these people. I don't sit in their bushes and stalk other people so I can come back to my channel and try to tear their characters up and down. Do you understand that? The problem is, UP, you are stuck and trapped in your own misery, and you want me to be over there miserable with you, just like you wanted Too Strong to be out here by herself, miserable, and nobody supporting her. You have a mental illness, and I pray you go get help because there's no way, huh?
Can I play this clip for them so I can show her
Oh yeah,
character?
yes,
Let
go
me
ahead.
listen. Let me play.
Absolutely, go ahead.
Here you go. Hold on one second. It's loading. Hold on. Let me turn. YouTube is raising that little motherfucker, not Money Boy Trey. YouTube, kid YouTube or whatever he allows her to watch on her damn tablet, damn video games, YouTube and movies is raising that little girl. You ain't even socializing her. Man, you gonna have problems on your hand. When she become a teenager, she gonna be fucking and sucking on everything the way that you talking about her. She gonna be out here hoeing herself out, just like Easy Brick. She gonna have videos on YouTube where she getting bust down. She witnessed her daddy busting a bitch down on YouTube. She witnessed the girl that her daddy is with getting bust down on YouTube. She gonna be getting bust down on YouTube. She gonna be like CJ So Cool's little girl, dancing on little boys at the age of 11. Look around. No, that's what it sounds like when old. Now that is her talking about a 6-year-old little girl.
Yeah, I'm letting my phone charge up. Huh?
Yep.
That's her character.
Miss Mimi, I'm gonna mute you.
Okay.
I don't
That's
want
her
everybody in your
character.
background.
So when she come over there, crying and oh, I'm not this type of person. That's exactly who she
Thank you,
is.
Vaughn.
I'm done.
And what I would like to say is thank you, okay, once again for proving to your own chat, okay, and other people that you're following me everywhere. You're following Amanda everywhere. You're following Miss Mimi everywhere. But most importantly, you're following the person that you claim you don't want nothing else to do with, okay? Now, mind y'all, I blocked her. Real talk. I blocked her, okay? Because of this right here, controlling, manipulative, stalker. I'm going to say it again, stalker. She has court order. Is y'all listening? Court order. Okay? Not to even mention certain people's names. She has been banned on YouTube in the United States. The only way to watch her is you have to change your location to watch her. Okay? The lady is sick. All jokes aside, I'm not being funny. I'm not just saying that because I don't like her. She is highly manipulative, okay? Very intelligent. The sound of her voice is very sweet, okay? Beautiful, okay? Will rock you to sleep at night. But guess what? You're going to have nightmares. You're going to have nightmares.
I
So,
wanted to.
therefore, oh, my bad. Go ahead, Miss Mimi.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna piggyback off of the clip that Amanda just played. You know, one of the things that she repeatedly says all the time. You know, she says she never talks about people's children. She don't talk about their families and yada yada yada. But and she always says that we sexualize things. But this was a 6-year old that you're talking very um, you know, sexual about, talking about what she's going to be doing. Why would you speak like that about a child that has no concept? You know, come on now. But then somebody can say the least, you know, of anything. You accuse Miss Tawana of stalking your grandson and taking a
Amen.
clip from one of your videos, which was never used. You knew that, but you spun this lie and acted as if Miss Tawana was doing something very unsavory towards your grandson. You just lied for no reason at all. But then when we people hear you understand what I'm saying? A lot of things that she does, she projects how she's feeling on other people is what from what I can tell. you know. And Amanda, you need to also play the clip, the person that she's out here putting the cape on. Oh, what happened, to her was just horrible. Okay, if that really happened, it was a horrible situation. And I would never make light or make fun of somebody's situation if they were violated in any type of way, period. But
That
you
part.
are the biggest liar. You exaggerate, and you fluff up, you add to any variation from what really happened is a lie. And you continue to do that. But you do it so subtle that your people don't even realize what you're doing. And they just go ahead and go with the flow. But it's a bunch of lies disguised as truth. And I really think that you mix a little bit of truth in there somewhere along the way, but the people can't
Mm-hmm.
distinguish between the difference. They really don't know. And that is really sad that you would willingly mislead your supporters and lie on other people.
And let's call
Go
it
ahead.
what she calls it. Oh, it's just theatrics. Or this was just me being theatrical. You get on your live like you did today and you put on a show, okay, where you cry and call me evil. And I can't believe she brought up that situation about Joy. Oh, how can you do this? I've never met somebody like her. Okay, you didn't met plenty of people on this app that tell the truth about you. You've met plenty of people on this app that exposes the truth about you. Okay? All right? What you didn't expect was for me to say something about it. You didn't expect me to, I don't know, beat you at your own game, which is to tell the truth. Anytime there is truth, like for example, when we came, well, I can't even say we came outside. You came outside last year hysterical. Oh, they've created these group chats about me and there's audio recordings of me. No, what she said, too strong video chat recordings of me. This lady literally put on a whole show lying, exaggerating things that were said behind the scenes and had the entire community, okay, including myself, in an uproar because
Mhm.
what are you talking about? Who is doing these things? All to put it off on Too Strong, myself, for telling Blue, okay, to stay away from you. Because I hate to say it, but you really are bad for people's channels who want to grow. Your support is not genuine. Your support is not even helpful, honestly, because you send these people to people's channels. Oh, I'm going to pick you up and I'm going to save you and I'm going to rescue you. But you pick up and save people and rescue them with lies. Okay? You tell the truth, but you exaggerate and manipulate the truth. Okay?
Mhm.
So that people can hate other people. And Amanda got tired of that. And quite frankly, so did I. And guess what? Walked away. I was not going to let you play with me like you did last year. And that is why I came out here and said, I want nothing to do with you. Bam. Okay. Y'all little helmet head crew over there because you're not right. You're just not. So you come out here and you call me evil and malicious and oh my gosh, she's been plotting on me for 8 months and oh my God, this and then you take my whole spiritual journey and just pour poison on top of it. And then you try to flip it and, oh, God, of the Bible is evil and, you can't trust this and Jesus is demonic. But today, you're in the favor of the Lord and God had your back. It's like you're mentally unstable. You're crazy and you definitely mimic, okay, what you would like to be. You That's why when you're live and you're claiming what was she claiming, y'all, that she had moved on and she wanted to be peaceful. She was
Mhm.
just mocking and mimicking us,
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
especially me, because she was just waiting. She was just sitting around looking for a new angle with your witchy ass. Okay, I'm gonna keep saying it, you witch. to get back in and cause chaos and division and confusion. Okay?
Mm-hmm,
All
mm-hmm.
right? You understand that? So that's what
Right.
I wanted to come live and tell you and warn other people about you. Because you want to know why? You're following me. You told on yourself, you weirdo.
It's so crazy, guys. Like you said, how she picks certain people up whom I feel that she deems the weaker vessel. You understand what I'm saying? These people that she come out and throw the cape on, they're weak. I guess according to her, they can't defend themselves or whatever. But she picks a lot of people up, and guess what? Her following goes with her. Wherever she goes, her people, follow in behind her. But she made a real ugly comment about the people in the J4K community. Oh, they're weird. They're weird. They'll all get together and they go over there when something is going on. They support you, and then after it's over, they take their support. But isn't that what your chat does, ma'am?
Yep. And
I'm
make it
asking
so
for a
bad
friend. I'm
and
asking
make
for
it.
a friend.
Oh, my. Okay.
No, I'm just saying, I'm just saying, I'm asking for a friend. But it isn't that what her chat does? They
Yep.
go wherever she goes. Like how she made this big deal that you was, coming against Blue. I don't want to,
Mm-hmm.
make light of the
Yeah, I
situation.
don't have. I have no issue with Blue. I
Right,
promise y'all. I.
right,
I'm good. I'm good.
right.
Go ahead.
Everybody followed her over there, and they were, oh, her channel is so inspirational, and yada yada yada. And the moment that you and Drew, y'all came to a resolution or whatever, guess what? Everybody's gone.
Yep.
Where's all of those people? All of your day ones, where are they now? Because they're definitely not over there supporting her, ma'am. Girl,
And they only came back over there once there was some drama,
yeah.
negativity, and mess that had Vaughn as the fall guy again.
Mm-hmm.
So, what I have to say is, UP, you're not going to stop me from moving on this app how I want to and genuinely supporting people and liking these people because you're over there miserable, lonely, no friends. You can't have any friends.
You're going in and out. Can't hear you. Vaughn, your headset went out. Can you hear her, Amanda? Amanda.
No, I can't. I can't hear. Y'all
Oh,
excuse my voice. I'm
okay.
here. I'm resting.
Oh, yeah, you needed to sip on some hot tea and lemons. Amanda gave a concert last night. She sang her solo by herself at the church, honey. She sang and she done
I
lost her
was
voice.
not by myself. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I was not by myself, baby. I was not by myself, but y'all.
Yeah. And I wanted to tell Vaughn too, when Vaughn went live earlier, Unspoken jumped in the chat, right? Right. Okay. She came in, and Vaughn, of course, greeted her as well. And Vaughn dropped the link and told her to hit the link. So a person that doesn't want to keep up confusion and discord and
Okay,
and
y'all, my
and
bad. My
yeah,
bad.
yeah,
My
I was
bad.
I was saying that
We
you
trying to find a solution to end this, y'all.
right.
We want it to
The
be
salute
over.
ain't no solution, Amanda. She's stalking us and she's gonna
I
forever
know.
stalk us. And
I
But that
honestly,
know.
was the point
I'm gonna
that
be
I was trying to make.
I'm
That was
gonna
the
be honest though.
point.
I
Hold on.
you,
Let me say this and I'm gonna stop. The point I
okay.
was trying to make is when she came into your live, you dropped the link because that's what grown people do. You would think someone that's old enough to be your mother would be able to have a
Grandmother.
conversation. Grandmother, right? Your grandmother that wants to have a conversation. She came into your live. And if you wasn't wanting to have a conversation or talk about the situation, what was the point of you coming there? So that tells me, ma'am, that you don't want a resolution. You like all of this chaos and confusion. You like all the toxicity of what's really going on. You
But
like
no,
it.
She see us working with other people and having fun and doing that, and she wants people to look a certain kind of way, you know, with Vons, because Vons introduced me to these people. You get what I'm saying? You know,
Right.
you can't even network in peace because she wants to ruin that. Who with people with brands don't want to be involved in drama. Do you understand that? And they don't want
Yep.
that on their channel. So, you know, and then my thing is, what is your angle with sending your supporters, your messy demonic supporters, over
Facts.
to that man's chat? What was the purpose of that?
Yep.
Money,
What was the
Oh,
purpose of that?
monitoring
y'all
spirit.
go over there. Y'all it's like because she knows, well, I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction of flipping out ever. Just the same way I handled myself with Miss Alice is the same way I'm gonna handle anywhere, anywhere you send somebody to try and trigger me. It's not going to work. Okay? Anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere you try, anywhere, oh, y'all go like I do. I speak or I choose not to speak. I mind my business because I know you. And this isn't the first time you've done this. What is it, like the fifth time you've done this with people on YouTube? This is why some people don't even say your name. They don't even want
Yeah,
people to know that they were associated with you because you are a stalker, a trolling person. Because I was about to take it there. Okay. All right.
right.
I'm not all the way right, y'all. I'm not all the way right.
Yeah, because that's why I quit supporting PP and Chubbs because all her people was over there. You get what I'm saying? And the channel holder don't want to be involved in no drama. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they don't say really nothing like that, but you know, that's why I bagged out. I don't never want to bring any drama to anybody's channel. I
That's
know how
fine.
to handle myself accordingly when I'm on your channel. I know I'm really a ball of fun. That's what I really want to do on YouTube. I want to have fun. No, I don't want to be out here arguing 24/7. Like he say, why would I want to be arguing with a mother Fiki on the app? I don't want to do that. I want my peace and I want to be able to move freely like I want to. And I'm going to do that anyway. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
And
Period.
I want to say, go
She
ahead.
said also, she was like, she don't got no true supporters. Yes, she know how to grow her channel. Don't everybody use everybody's commentary? I'll wait
Wait,
to
what?
grow their
Wait, who?
channel. She's saying that I don't have true support. I grew my channel by dropping shorts, but don't everybody use somebody else content on their channel? I'm
But
just
what does that
asking
have
for
to
the
do?
people.
What does that have to
What?
do with
Yeah. What does
anything?
that have to
But
do
hold
with
on, y'all.
anything?
Let me comment on this comment. You welcome, Queen. Okay, I love you and enjoy Bible study, babe.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, girl, you don't know how to grow your channel, and the you bought the subscribers that you got that's on that channel right there. Cause that channel when she first started, it was only 40 people in the chat. That's the most
Yep.
that she used
And
to get on that channel.
but
Too
Amanda,
strong. Oh.
huh? No, go ahead. Go ahead, Miss Mimi.
Okay. I was gonna say, do you remember when J4K came over to support her? Right. We all came. How
Right.
how many people was in her chat before we came? I'm just asking.
It was less. It was like 40, 50 people.
But when we came, it went up to like hundreds and something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. And they still watch, and that's why she got it. It don't be 100 people in the chat. It be 100 people watching to see what she gonna do and say. And she might get the thing that might be some of her likes she get from her troll pages. I don't know. You get
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? But everybody not in the chat. People like drama. You
Right.
know.
But the I was finna say, I'm not gonna say that right now, but I'm gonna say this. She been watching me, been,
Hey,
because
Abria.
when we fell out, it was, oh, since she's been back with Too Strong, she's not going over to Urban's chat. She's not hanging out with Lionel. She's not going to Miss Alice's live. It's like, how do you know where I'm at and what I'm not doing? Like, how do you know this? Because if you're not watching, that means you have someone keeping tabs on me in the bushes. And why is it so important for you to keep tabs on me?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what she was doing. And it's like, I knew she had been watching, me in the bushes on SBK's channel, because she had said, oh, I don't know his name. And I'm like, she lying. I know
Yeah.
she lying. You know his name, you know his channel, you know everything, because you got people out here stalking. You have people out here trolling, and you're also stalking and trolling with them. And
Mm-hmm.
why are these people coming running back to you, telling you my every move? But that's
Right.
what she
That part.
but Miss Mimi, remember that lie, and Amanda, that Miss Tawana grabbed hers, what was it, 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, it lying, oh, they're stalking me, they're following me in other communities. And we looking at each other like, how, when did this stuff happen? When, oh, they're tagging me and post, and they're deleting them. And I'm over here like, now I know troll page has been tagging the hell out of me. I know this, okay? I don't
Mm,
respond. I don't say nothing. This is the first time I've said anything publicly. In fact, I don't even think I said anything too strong till the other day, because I don't pay it no attention.
right.
But the simple fact that she was up lying, oh, Too Strong and doxed my dog, and they what was she? She doxed my ceiling fan. It was like, who's doing this stuff to you?
What?
But
Oh,
no,
that's a ceiling fan. That the girls.
now
No.
I'm not gonna lie, Miss Mimi. That was me exaggerating, because I couldn't
Oh,
remember the
okay.
other stuff she said Too Strong had doxed, but I remember the dog part. It was like,
What?
yo,
Don't
ain't
ever repeat
nobody.
that ever again. Don't repeat that.
Okay. It's like,
Don't
yo,
repeat that.
nobody has doxed your dog. Nobody has been tagging you. And then it's like, for the people that are also stalking my channel, because, oh, I don't like Vaughn. I don't care for her. But y'all all in the chat, oh, she needs to go to school. Oh, she needs to stop pretending she's got a relationship with God. Oh, her baptism wasn't this, and it wasn't great, and it wasn't that. It's like, y'all are watching me, and y'all are reporting back to this lady, but she's calling me the stalker, the doxer, the troller, the mask wearer, the manipulator. I don't even know what maniacal means, but I'm gonna Google it after this live. Okay, whatever that is. What's the other word? Uh, I mean, because she uses all these big words, okay, to describe me, and it's like, yo, I know I'm not half of what you're saying. I know this to be true about you. I know you have a reputation for this behavior. You treated Amanda this way. You played me and other people all against each other, and I haven't said anything. I have not said anything. But today I let it be known. Joy, the same way she following me all over YouTube and worried about everywhere I'm at, and who I'm talking to and who I'm not talking to and who needs to stay away from me. This is what she does. She wants to isolate you because you don't want nothing to do with her. She tried to do the same thing to Too Strong. She did the same thing to Paula. She tried to come in between Flexi and Truth Hurts. That's what
She
she
just
does.
tried to control Loca, and that's why they got
Right.
into
Tried to
it.
control Loca.
Yeah, she did. She tried to control Loca.
But I'm the controlling young that was another thing. When I did listen to one of your lives, oh, and she's just out here acting like innocent and like a little baby, and like she needs to be protected. I said, you are such a narcissist, because it has nothing to do with me being protected or anything. You see me out here not bothering you, surrounded by people who actually want to see me do good, and they're not plotting on me. And let me just say this too. I'm not on the phone with everybody that you see me on a panel with, ma'am. Okay? That's another problem that you have. You want these people to believe that I'm going to do something to them because of what you did to me. You're not gonna win, UP. I just want you to know you're just not going to win, because all of the little traps that you tried to set to trigger me has not worked. You want me to lash out in Miss Alice's chat? You want me to lash out in SBK's chat? Send your damn people. I'm sure he'll enjoy the views, the likes, the cash apps, the super chats. But one thing you will not get is the satisfaction of seeing me flip the fuck out. Do you understand me? Do you understand? Do you understand that? You got the satisfaction of me flipping out on blue, but you won't get it again. Do you understand me?
She said that word means manic, maniacal.
It means manic. She's the manic chick out here going ape shit crazy because you're caught in a lie. And all I did was tell you the truth. That's all I did. Not even on purpose. Had no idea you was gonna spin out of control like that. Really didn't.
Man, them some good people over there though. So, you know.
They're very good, and I would tell them to, just proceed with caution.
Oh, trust me. They ain't
Mm,
finna let no bullshit mess up their channels, but that's what she wants.
right.
Yeah.
And let me say this too while I'm speaking to you, UP. I saw the live with Urban on the panel, and oh, he had been looking for you and he couldn't find you. Anybody, and I do mean anybody, that has tried to get me to flip out because they're in contact with you, it's just not going to happen. These people bring this shit on themselves. Joy, okay, bam, all right, Blue. It's not me. It's you wanting to be connected to anybody I'm connected to. It's weird. The
No,
same thing
you
with
know
Too
what's
Strong.
so weird? She ruins relationships and nobody don't notice. Like, y'all want y'all to take a look back and see who the common denominator is that ruin your friendship. Because she
Hmm.
came in between me once on a time.
She
Hmm.
But
did. Ver-
God seen fit to help for her, just like me and
Oh
Vons.
yeah, I forgot about that. Stay away from her. I forgot about that.
mhm.
Yeah,
I totally forgot about that.
yeah. And she ruined relationships and she get in their head. Just like I heard Vaughn earlier today when she was like, Blue and her got into it, and immediately when they got into it,
She
unspoken
emailed Blue.
email Blue. And the point of it is, Blue had been emailing unspoken, but soon as Vaughn and Blue got into it, that's when unspoken reached back out to Blue, telling her that she was so sorry, and she just gets into people's friendship. And I'm saying the people that I have formed a YouTube ship with or whatever, and Vaughn's, that introduced me to Vaughn's friends that she has introduced because I'm getting to know them. You get what I'm saying? And they getting to know me. All I'm asking of you is don't get caught up. Don't get caught up because she's using everybody that's around. Oh, they giving her a soft place to land. They don't know who she is or whatever. Yes, when you are in a different sector and you have done things and you're trying to move on, that don't make me this person constantly. Yes, I will come out here and talk my noise or whatever, but I really want to move on from that. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna make any promises because I'm not perfect. You
Oh,
get
no,
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying?
no. That was something else she mentioned too, right? SBK wants to work with Amanda. It's like she's trying to. I'm gonna say this. I can't. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I can't articulate the mind fuck because that's all I know that it is. It's
Yeah,
a mind fuck of
yeah,
I'm the righteous one and they're the wrong ones. But like Miss Tawana said, just 2 weeks ago, you couldn't stand God and you was ripping the Bible apart to get people to view Christians in a negative light. And 2 weeks before that, you was calling me your baby Christian and oh, my baby Christian, she's nothing like Too Strong and stay away from Too Strong. And it was like, uh-uh. Remember that phone call where I told you I don't like that. That's not cool. Let me do whatever it is that I want to do. Why do you Here's the thing. I'm just so grateful that you told everybody to go where I'm at. And when I say everybody, it's the support. And then that's what she said. Oh, I almost shared them out. You think I'm a trip over that? You think I didn't see when you shared Miss Alice out? You think I don't know what it is that you, like I said, you got Blue. You got her. Okay?
But what she
You got
really
the
wants to
status.
do, she wants to
What?
react to the live that he did. She want to
Yeah.
do the same thing
Yep.
with the thing that she did with Blue. And that's
And
why
I
I'm
and
telling them to keep they eyes open, your ears
All right,
open.
I'm mute.
Yeah. So that's what she wants to do. She wants when somebody is pouring something positive to you, she wants to make it sour. You get what I'm
you,
saying? Oh, they
Amanda,
trying to.
because that's what she did with
Yeah,
Blues Live when me and Miss
yeah,
Tina was up there having a conversation. And what
yeah,
she said was, "Oh, Vaughn is like a sponge, and she's soaking up everything.
right,
And I am,
right.
and she's acceptable." Did she say acceptable or open? Whatever the word she was, that means, I'm open to hearing negative things about myself, right? So she said, what was it? I'm not gonna softball you. I'm gonna tear you down. I'm gonna get in. I want you to hear bad things about yourself. I want you to be depressed. It was like, what is wrong with you?
Right.
What's wrong with you? So, like
How
I said,
demonic is
UP,
that to wish somebody to be depressed? And that's very demonic because that's a spirit, that's attached to depression. So why would you be happy? Why? But you're saying you love God, the Most High, but you're wishing for God to cause this girl to fall in depression. And what really
hmm,
made me realize that she loves this ish is the fact that Vaughn dropped her live earlier and she didn't want no type of resolution. She likes the chaos.
Yeah.
no, she can't face me and say I'm a liar. She can
Yeah.
only go on her channel and do that.
Mhm.
She know
'Cause
dang on well she
that's
would
why-
be able to look me at my avatar and say you're lying.
yeah, and she can't manipulate. You know what I'm saying? She can't manipulate, and because calmer heads prevail when you're
Now,
calm and you're
one
thinking clearly. And she had to leave your live to go live because she's in her mind. She's coming up with so many things. I'm gonna flip this because I need to flip it. I need for Joy not to believe anything that she says, even though I know it's
Yep.
the truth. So I'm
Yep.
going to put on the waterworks. I'm going to cry. You get what I'm saying?
I'm
Because
gonna, oh my
yeah,
God, I can't believe she's so evil. And it's like, oh, and here's the other thing. Bam was up there. Every time I see Vaughn, I'm just so disgusted. Where do you be seeing me at? Because I don't be anywhere that you be. Y'all are weird. Y'all are literally sitting in people's bushes watching me.
and that's why I come in, I speak, and I go back to the bushes. I don't even comment on the commentary because this is what I didn't want. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna let this stop right here from me working with SBK and the rest of y'all because I think that it could be something real, just adult. That's just like tonight's conversation when they be having like when we was doing the men versus women
hmm
meaning
yeah.
I love stuff like that. That's because you don't want to be in the subject. Sometimes we revert and we go to different things and the subject can be totally different, but her thing is straight drama, chaos. I want to tear you down. I want you to be out here by yourself, and I want what you have. Your friends, I want them. I
Yep.
want them to be my friends. So, and I want to take everything from you. I want to take your joy. I
Everything
want to
from
take
you.
your peace. I want to take your happiness. I want to take anything that you have,
Your
and I'm going to
joy.
put on this waterworks because my voice is so smooth, and I'm going to chant it, and I'm going to keep playing all these old lives to your new friends. Find out who the old person you was, even though you're not this person anymore. And some might go. Some might go. And that's what I say about when you have issues with people on the internet in your circle, don't handle it publicly because you have a demonic demon sitting and watching, a monitoring spirit sitting there watching, and they're going to use what the person is telling you against you. Period. Point blank. Like that live, that SBK, that was straight positive. That was straight with no chaser. Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
And when you got good people around you that's pouring into you, you got a demon just like that. And she's bringing him back to an audience that don't know nothing about him, don't
Mhm.
know how he run his channel or anything like that. So what she
Amanda,
doing?
I say let them do it. And you want to
You
know
think
why?
so?
No, let me tell you why. Because she had me in that dark place last year, not wanting to interact with people on YouTube because I knew she was trolling, stalking, lying on me. And I
Mhm.
felt very small. I didn't go in Urban's chat. I didn't go in Miss Alice's chat. I even stayed away from Blue's lives. It's like I just stayed away. I'm not
Yeah,
doing that. No, fuck her. I don't care. Let her send people. Let them listen. Why do you think I don't mind telling them who she is?
and,
Because
and,
guess what? Because I'm gonna say this. What I've noticed is that real grown people, even if they don't get it right away, they get it eventually. So I don't care what she's saying. I don't care what she chanting. I don't care. I don't care because at this point it is obvious that she wants to destroy me. And if I go away and
right,
hide, what I say, I'm leaving YouTube, I'm taking a break. Don't get me wrong, I can definitely take social media breaks, but I'm not going to
yeah,
do it because she wants me to do it. I'm not going to
right.
stop going, and because remember it was, oh, she's not, it was like, I'm gonna say this. The one good thing that came out of hearing her say, "Oh, she hasn't been in Miss Alice's chat. She hasn't been in Urban's chat. She's not going live with Lionel." Was like, wait a minute. I'm getting sucked back into drama. Let me focus. Let me try to focus back on what I want to do and not worry about her. But guess what? Guess what? She kept watching me. She kept talking about me. She kept, oh, because for a minute people stopped coming to the chat. Oh, because Vaughn was over there, and it was like, so y'all gonna let this lady stop y'all from supporting who y'all want to support because I'm there? She don't.
And
She
but
can't mind fuck me no more.
but
She
guess
got
what?
to what?
Abriel and Senna is a product of what who we cool with. They a product of that. They got attacked just the purpose of everybody being friends. You get what
Yep.
I'm saying? And they made a choice not to support the drama anymore. So then she goes and to start attacking them, thinking
Yep.
that they wasn't a strong woman in their own right. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? Even
Oh.
Mimi, even Mimi
Mm-hmm.
is a product of being friends with a Mr. Wanda, John Frank, years. I'm talking about all the Anaya. All
Hey
these people
Tracy.
are a product of being our friend, and she attacked them, thinking that, oh well, I'm just not. They're not just gonna go in their chat. They're not gonna support them anymore. These people are strong in their own right. Do you understand me? So
Mm-hmm.
they gonna do and whatever they want to do, as long as we not disrespecting them, bringing stuff to their channel or whatever.
Yep.
It's not gonna work, UP. It's
Mm.
not gonna
Yep.
work.
Well,
And
I
I'm gonna
want.
It's
and I
not gonna.
and I'm gonna say this, because I don't want anybody to think, because I really meant y'all when I said I'm not mad at Blue anymore. I'm just telling what happened and how me and Blue fell out, because I still feel, and I will always feel, UP knew that it would bother me to use Blue against me. She knew that. So it's not that I'm still mad at Blue. It's not that I'm beefing with the lady. I'm really working on wholeheartedly forgiving her because all jokes aside, y'all, when I say I love somebody and I fuck with them, that's what I mean. So when I see people moving funny towards me and I haven't done anything to them and she's got people believing that, oh, her baptism was a play and she's been plotting on me for 8 months and don't trust her, stay away from her, it triggered me. It was
Mm-hmm.
like, why are you doing this to me? And you know that I care about these people. So it's like, she's not going to get that satisfaction with me. I really love Miss Alice. I enjoy SBK's channel. Really fuck with Joe hard. Okay. So it's like, and even E, because that's not just SBK's channel, that's him and E's channel, but she only mentioned SBK. But what I'm saying is, she's not going to stop me from being me. And if she can turn people against me, how I look at it is they were never for me anyway. No
That's
tea, no
right.
shade to nobody. But I had to really understand that to not flip out on Miss Alice's channel, to not flip out in Joel's channel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Knowing
right.
that people were only coming over there to bother me.
Right.
Because I never said this, or if I did say it, I don't remember it. But I asked Blue to come over to SBK's channel when me and her was cool, and she told me she didn't want to. So when I saw her popping up, it was like, oh, here we go. I promise you, that's how I felt.
Mhm.
If I'm wrong, I am wrong. But that's how I felt. I don't go where y'all be at. And when I say I don't go where there be at, we all still support some of the same people. But why is it that y'all have to go to these new communities or these new people's channels that y'all see me on and, oh, y'all watching me in the bushes? That's weird. Leave me alone. Let me go in peace. Let me be, because you're the one out here accusing us of stalking and following you. And we still don't know where the hell you be at.
That's
And
right.
not
And
trying to find out.
He is
let
everywhere.
me be over there with my virgin drinks, acting like I'm sipping on something. My
Right.
apple juice. I be having fun. Leave
But
me
And
alone.
that's what she hates. She hates to see people having fun,
Leave me
being
alone.
wrong, being normal, because she's a chaos demon. And she wants to try to come in between anything that she can. And if she can, she will. But like I said, she can have them. She can have anybody, anybody. She will never get the satisfaction of me going live in tears. How can you do this to me and I ain't did nothing to you? You got it. The
can I
people that
play
was coming
something
in
else?
my chat, Jamila, Joy, hell, even Truthy, I ain't did nothing to y'all. This lady has done something to me. It's okay that y'all don't support me.
Yeah.
Miss Virginia, Miss Rosie, Supreme Queen, I've never said not one cross word to y'all, but all y'all hate me because of what she says.
But you know what, Vaughn? I think that's a plus because how many people uh in this new sector I'm talking about that are content creators, you get what I'm saying? Even with the J4K Miss Tawana be putting out content, people put out real content.
Yep.
Just imagine working with these people, the people that support them, and your networking. That's how you expand abroad. Do you understand what I'm saying? You
Hmm.
start working with these people. SBK got people, even Real. I didn't know Real.
Girl, she was talking about real too, hitting your.
No, she
It's
called him
like,
Lionel. She called
yeah,
him
she called
Lionel.
him Lionel. It's like,
Why?
She
yo,
called
you,
Real Rhino and she didn't even know who she was talking about. So that's cool. But I'm just saying, networking with these new people that you have and supporting the people that support them, like that's how you grow a channel.
That's
And
cool.
everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because, and I think,
hmm.
no,
Hey,
Real.
real
Oh,
buddy.
so you in the bushes, Real? Oh, that's what we doing, Real. I see you over there with your
Let
black
them
wig
stay
over
in,
there.
let them
I
stay in the
see him
bushes.
with a no. I see him over there with his black wig on over there. You know what I'm saying?
Girl, did you see the eyebrow though?
Can I say
You see
Yeah.
the
something?
eyebrow? But
Can
wait,
I
Miss
say
Mean, before
something?
you say that, before you say that, and
Mhm.
I also want to point out that Bam also is a part of this stalking Vaughn because oh, I'm finna start a women empowerment channel. It's like, yo, y'all got
Wait a
to get
minute.
y'all
Wait a
some
minute. Wait a
girl,
minute.
yes,
Wait
girl,
a
yes.
minute. How are you going to empower somebody? How? When you can't even uplift yourself and get
Can
up
they
out.
drop? Can they drop real link in the chat?
Yeah, Real
Yeah,
got a
I'm
great
just,
following.
yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How can you say
Well, no, don't drop it.
the person that comes out causes all type of hell and confusion is calling herself to gonna try to empower women to do what? I'm just asking because you don't work. You're 40 something years old. You live with your father. You never lived on your own. Well, I mean, I can see if it was a part of a testimony where you've overcome, but in this point and juncture of your life, how can you say you're going to empower women when you set up women, when you lie on women, when you
Thank you, Miss
turn
Me.
on the
That's
women?
what I was saying. She said, "Girl, do you want him to be stocked?" No, that's why I said, don't drop it.
Yeah. You turn on the women that supposedly to be your friends, people that were loyal to you, that were good to you, you turn on them. So you lack a lot of, mm, what should I say? Mm,
Mess.
yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah. It's a lot to be desired there. So you lack a lot of things. You have major character flaws, and that's really sad because everybody has wanted the best for you. But what
But
I
you know what?
let me finish
Bam
this
can
one
Bam
point.
can be a go getter if she just stop with the madness.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest, Amanda. We can say whatever we want to say, but no, because she is the least of my problems. She's just a follower. It's like,
I want
yo,
to point
like
this out too, y'all. You know, uh, the lady, I'm gonna call her by her name, unspoken. She often talks about people's patterns, right?
Mhm.
And
mm,
talks about patterns. Oh, these people have patterns. Well, at the same time, I started reflecting on it, ma'am. You have patterns as well.
we all have
And
patterns. She the
yes,
only one
and
sit up and study other people's. That's
right,
weird.
and you
And
often
that's why they believe what she say, cause she study us. They about to do this. They about to do that. They about to do this. I told y'all. I told y'all that's what they were. They was about to do.
But she wants to point out everybody else's pattern. I want to point out some of your patterns tonight, ma'am. You cause chaos and confusion everywhere you go. You're very jealous hearted because that's the only reason that you brought up the fact that Vaughn is over there with SBK. Now, you said that she's following you all over YouTube, but this is a totally different sector of YouTube, and yet you find yourself over there listening, monitoring. That's what familiar spirits do. They kind of know you, so they know what you will do, and they try to predict, ma'am. But I'm looking at you because your pattern is you will pull out these old lies and try to use them. You'll have a pattern of talking about, oh, this what they did. They talked about her like a dog. That's your pattern of causing confusion. Always. Anytime you interject yourself in a situation, it always gets worse. Always.
It sure does. I agree.
Every
Do
single time.
y'all have a pattern that y'all noticed about her? If so, chime in, y'all.
Don't forget to hit the like button.
Yes,
A pattern of hers is
yes.
to watch you in the bushes, listen to you talk about your insecurities, listen to you talk about your soft places, listen to other people love on you and then turn them against you. Okay. Another pattern of hers is to go live and cry and put on the most heart wrenching performance you've ever heard and make you feel sorry for her, make you think that she's so. That's what it is. She cries on cue to
Uh-huh.
She do
mimic.
not be crying.
Wait, Amanda, to act to seem like like she's empathic. She puts on this show to make you like it's like you think she can feel other people's pain, but she really doesn't. It's a show. It's honest to God a performance. I've seen her do that so many. First of all, when I was into it with Truth Hurts and Money Boy Trey, she called me, oh Vaughn, I just can't believe what they're doing to you. And I was like, I'm fine, UP. I'm not even watching. She was like, oh, like you can hear her wiping her face, and she was fine. It's like I know you a little crazy, but today, when I told the truth on you, and I'm like, yo, this lady, like you're following me everywhere. You're watching me and you're studying me. And that's how you know how to. That's why I can't listen to her because I'm
Oh, you went out again.
being vulnerable or just, talking about real life on the app and she's listening to break me apart. And I'm like, I don't know why I can't listen to her. It does trigger me. It hurts my fit like it because she's listening to me and she's like, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say that. And ooh, that bothers her. And ooh, that's a soft spot for her. It's like, yo, you crazy. Because your whole identity and then the sickest part about it is there was one live, and I'm not even gonna say it, but there was one live I know you did where you heard me talking about like positivity and moving forward, and you went live, damn near repeating the very same things that I had said.
Mm, mm.
And I'm like, and even you even did it to Too Strong
Wow.
and Miss Mimi.
He
It
often.
was like, didn't we say that?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't we just have this conversation? Like,
And
there's
she come
no
over there and bring
way
it to her people and
that
act
you
like
can
it's
be a
brand
normal
new.
person that you keep trying to your whole life is other your entire identity is whomever you are studying in the moment. I don't
Mm-hmm.
think any of us know who the real UP is.
Wow. She plays on people's weaknesses. That's what she does. And like I said, she can't stand for people to get along. She can't stand peace and tranquility. She can't stand it because we were at her, we were quiet, and she came out under the assumption, people assumed that she was moving on with her Christian. I don't know if she calls herself a Christian. I don't even know what she calls herself. Well, moving on with her religious content. I'm trying to think, can y'all recall one live other than the live that she did on her alleged content that she was moving forward that got struck? Can y'all recall any other live that she did? Can y'all recall anything?
Oh my God, I want to play the beginning of that live. Can I do it once?
What do y'all
What the
recall?
beginning of what live?
The
Oh, of
video,
the live she did today?
No, no,
yeah.
no. Has
Yes.
she
Play
done
it.
Okay.
another
Yes.
live based on religion, where she said she was leaving to do her content? Because all I seen were uploads and shorts.
Hmm.
I'm
Hmm.
just
All I'm gonna
asking.
say is, I don't know how a person can say they don't believe in God of the Bible, but then the next day they're posting the Beatitudes, Matthew chapter 5.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what she said. I can't
that's
believe.
that's one that I'm never gonna forget. I don't care how old I am. I'm never going to forget
Mm,
that
mm, mm.
ever. Like when I tell y'all, I am never going to forget that this woman said, God of the Bible is evil. But then she was posting the Beatitudes, y'all. It was like, yo, she
Hold
crazy.
on, y'all. I'll be
That's
right
it.
back. Hold on.
Okay.
I just want to say trigger warning. Hold on, let me put this across. I can't be up here long, y'all, because I've been up here for an hour. But I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we ain't
post
gonna
trigger
stay
warning.
long. 'Cause it don't, because you start losing people because a lot of people don't have more than an hour. So to get, to really dedicate to a life. So we want to, what we do to be, effective. We want it to be powerful. We want it to be thought provoking for people to just let it marinate in their spirits and see, because at this point, I don't really know what to say. But I do know that you can't curse what God has already blessed. And that bothers her. That bothers that woman. She can't stand it. She can't stand the fact that the anointing that rests on all of our lives. She hates it. She hates
Because
it.
she's a witch.
Well, hey, get over yourself, ma'am. Get over yourself and move around. Move around, ma'am. It's a very obvious as of today. You like this and you want no resolution. You like the chaos and confusion. And we definitely know that God is not the author of any confusion.
Hmm.
And I'm
Hmm.
going to leave it like that. Like in the words of our little big brother SBK, I'm going on mute. I'm going on mute.
I really hope they are still listening because it's like, yo, I didn't went into a whole spiel, okay? And let me just say I'm proud of myself, y'all. But let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all why I'm proud of myself. Because I knew that she was watching me. I knew this from the moment she did that live about the blue lady. I knew it. I could, and I just recently told somebody I can feel when someone is watching me. I don't know how, but it's like I can almost hear it, right? That somebody's watching me. And there's been a couple times where it's like I know she watching. I know she is. I know she has to be. And it was like at first when she mentioned it, oh, I don't know who the people are. And it was like, I know you, you're a liar, you know. And when I say she knows everything, she always got somebody watching for her or she's watching for herself. So when she said that today,
That's
it
right.
was it was like I knew it. And then it just came to me just now because remember I was saying I can't listen to somebody tear me down. I just can't do it. I've listened to people drag the shit out of me. And I do mean, and I've laughed and I've even kikied. And it's like, yo, that's how you feel. I said, but it's something about this lady that just vexed my spirit. It's like it wears me out because she's watching me and
And she's
studying my.
lying.
No, no, no. Not only is she lying, Amanda, she has heard me speak on my insecurities. And because she's so intelligent, okay, and she studied manipulation, she knows how to get in a person's psyche and make them feel horrible about themselves. It's like it's easy for her because I am transparent. It's easy for her because I am vulnerable and I don't have a problem being my authentic self. I am literally a sitting duck around in a what is the I'm a sitting duck and around like a snake. I can't think of it, but I'm vulnerable in
Hey,
her mind.
Real had a question. Let me answer it for him.
Oh, okay, my bad.
She's
Okay.
she's a person that got banned in the USA for stalking a person. She been on YouTube. I known her 5 years. She was on YouTube before I met her, so she been here like 6 or 7 years. She been here 6 or 7 years. No, she's not monetized, and she got charges on her from the state of California. This woman has a PTO on her. And even when she got the PTO on her, the protective order, this woman was still calling this woman name and still will say it today. And she don't care. She
Yep.
doesn't respect authority or anything like
Boundaries.
that. She'll go on and on and on and on. She promises her supporters, well, I'm going to bring this out. I'm going to show this. I'm going to do that. I'm filing charges on them. I'm going to support this person. She had one content creator spend all her money in federal court to press charges on somebody. She didn't support. She didn't send no money. She promised that she was going to file charges on 6 individuals. And when it was time for her to go to court in March, she disappeared like she was sick.
Hmm.
This is the type of person that she is. She makes promises that she never, ever, never keeps. And when you ask her about it, she gets offended.
Yep. And
And
how
her
about
supporters, yeah, go
she
ahead.
got she claimed that that live that Miss Tawana recorded, she claimed that she could show everybody the doxing and the stalking and the trolling that Too Strong, Miss Mimi, and I have been doing to her. How much y'all want to bet y'all never see it because it don't exist? It's not real. It's
Yeah,
not true. And if you get on the phone with her, because she gonna ask, oh, call me, talk to me, let's talk this out. She gonna get all in your head and mind fuck the shit out of you. Do you hear me?
yeah.
Okay, I've never been mind fucked so wonderfully wrong.
You ready for
Like,
me to play the
yo,
clip?
yes, go ahead. I'm gonna go on mute.
Okay. Let me know when y'all want me to pause.
Trigger warning.
She's prepared herself to cry. She's coming. That was her computer, not mine.
Oh wait, Amanda, hold on. This is y'all earlier this morning when I was live and I told the truth, okay, that she does not believe. So long story short, she did commentary defending Joy, okay, because Joy's ex-boyfriend dropped a sex tape on her. And Joy had told, us behind the scenes that she was asleep and this and that and the other. And so she went live calling Money Boy Trey a rapist, right? I was up on that panel. I was triggered. Oh my God, she was asleep. He raped her. Woo woo woo, right? So, long story short, before me and her fell out, she's doing this commentary in real time. And she had said to me that, now mind y'all, Money Boy Trey, his group of people went and did research because they were calling him a rapist and saying that Joy had filed charges on him. So his YouTube group went and looked up this research, okay? Like, yo, she said she filing charges on
Freedom
you.
of information.
Yeah, you're going to court. I mean, you're going to jail. She was telling everybody he was going to be locked up and woo, 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 woo. They found out that none of that was true. So she says to me, I don't believe Joy. I think she's doing this for attention, Vaughn. Okay? There hasn't been any paperwork filed. There hasn't been this, that, and the other. I'm not going to lie. I don't feel like getting into the whole conversation. But it was like, well, then why are you doing commentary on it, right? Like, this is what I'm thinking. So, what I said to her was, well, if I were you, I wouldn't say anything else about it. To this day, she still says that Joy was raped, okay, in this sex tape that he says is was consensual. He even asked my by the way, Joy had not said anything out in the public at all. And he said, Joy isn't coming out here and saying anything because she knows that this is what she wanted to do. Okay. Even one of Joy's real friends in real life, okay, they were supposed to be cousins or whatever, came out and said, all this stuff that this woman has said, Joy has not said to me. Okay. So I want everybody to understand that. So today, when I called her a liar and a witch and a manipulator, because you don't believe Joy yourself, yet you have a group of people calling that man a rapist and saying he's going to go to jail. Okay. So defamation of character while you're over there defaming my character and calling me a liar and making up all these lies about what I did to you. I told you to leave me alone. Matter of fact, I told all of y'all to leave me alone, or I was gonna start telling the truth on you bitches. Okay, that's what I told y'all.
You're not
So this is,
cussing.
I'm sorry, my bad. But this is why she's live. Oh, this clip that Amanda is about to play. This is why she was on there crying. So I
She
want y'all to
came in
listen.
your live stream, set it up. She came in your live stream. You
Oh
asked,
yeah,
you dropped the link.
yep,
Finish it.
yep. She came in my live and said, "Bitch, stop lying." I'm like, "Oh, I'm lying?" And I said, "Oh, I got." Then I said, "I know I'm telling the truth because you ran up in here. Okay, stop lying. Go seek help. Well, you know Joy is going through so much." And I said to you, "Well, according to you, she ain't going through nothing." That's what you said to me, right? So I dropped my link and I said, "Well, let's have a conversation." And what did you do, UP? What did you do?
She ran over here and to this live stream, and that's what she did. This is her response. I'm gonna push play. We're not gonna be on here all night neither.
I am so upset right now. I am so upset right now. I literally had to, y'all, I am so upset right now. They're trying to bring that man out on her again. They're trying to bring that all of this stuff up again. I have not, Spencer. I went in Von's chat. I had to go in her chat today. This girl is the devil. She is pure fucking evil. Her and Too Strong. I'm done, y'all. I am done. And the reason I'm done is because I can't, this is something I can't do again. I can't
Pause
go
it,
through
too
all of that
strong.
stuff
Pause it.
again. Like, it's so many people.
Huh.
You wasn't even in the chat when that happened. When I said that, you weren't even in the chat. And then it's the, "I'm so upset. I'm so," you're not upset at all. You're mad because I took it there after telling you, asking you, laughing at you to leave me alone and stop lying on me. So now I have to tell the truth on you because you really didn't piss me off, okay, to that point. I just want to say that.
People healing and moving on, and they want to take such low shots at people, and I don't want to re-traumatize people. Last night, Joy did a live, and the only
Now, mind you, we were saying this in the live last night that she re-traumatized people, and she say it and say it over and over again. So she picks up our lingo and she say it to her people.
Yep. And that was what my live was about today. That
yeah,
she literally, okay, you got a beef with somebody, they did you dirty, she gonna come out here and defend you every single day that y'all are beefing and make it worse. You all in the chat, yeah, 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 get them, get them, get them. She adds more to the story. She literally just tears people down, and you're in the chat reliving your most traumatic issues over and over again. And for you to say that I'm trying to bring first of all, ain't nobody trying to bring Money Boy back out here, okay? And secondly, from what he said, you, me, nobody can bring him back outside. And he also even denies knowing who Joy is.
Probably
So
don't
what
know
are
the
you talking
story.
about? The only person who keeps bringing him up and Joy up and that situation up is you. And you're lying to everyone because you yourself don't even believe that Joy was sexually assaulted. That's
Facts
no shade
support.
at Joy. That's no shade at Money Boy. That's just the facts. Nobody
Mm-hmm.
re-traumatizing her but you.
Re-injuring people.
Everything she was doing was defending herself. I guess it upset Vaughn so much that she out here saying that I told her that I didn't
She
believe
sound
Joyce.
like she lying.
Don't she?
Mm-hmm.
She said that I told her that I didn't believe Joy. She says that I've been out here bringing up what happened to Joy and talking about what happened to Joy. When have I done that? When have I done that?
Every day.
Mm-hmm.
I said joking about sexual assault is not funny. I didn't put Joy's name in it or anything. I said joking about people with helmets is not funny. It's certain things are not funny to me. But when have I been talking about
But y'all laughing, saying that Vons want to commit suicide. Make it make sense.
Hmm.
Right.
you Mika and
Laughing.
Bam? You
Yep.
you Mika and Bounce was on the panel, and y'all was laughing. Something's wrong with her. She's manic. She's gonna go crazy. I think she needs help. She didn't lost to y'all. Something is wrong with her. She said that she wanted to kill herself. That's what you
Yep.
said, and y'all was on the panel laughing. Make it make sense. And nobody
Hmm.
joked about a sexual assault. It was never nothing that came up about sexual assault, and we laughing. So you're lying.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's right.
Not that at all. I am so, I said, I know because she's blocked on my channel, like I blocked her, right? This weirdo asked me to hit her link. This weirdo asked me to hit her link. And she talking about she must be telling the truth because I hopped in her chat. No, you're saying violent and disgusting things and you're lying. And you're bringing up stuff that nobody should be talking about at all anymore. Most of the people have taken their content off the
Now, mind you, this lady is almost 60. Don't let the voice fool you.
No, 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 Amanda. Let's
feeling
tell the
good.
truth. No, no, let's tell the truth. When she first came to YouTube before she was doxxed for stalking and harassing people, she was a dark skinned 32-year-old woman with dreads and a baby. Okay. Hmm.
Yes, she was. And a husband. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And
And
her husband.
what yeah, her husband, who was actually her sister's husband. Okay. So if you've doxed me, you know I'm married. Okay. September 22nd, 2018. Okay. But go ahead.
August 15th. I mean, yeah. No, November 15th. Lord Jesus. Don't tell my husband
August
I
the
said that.
31st.
Don't
Look, it's
tell
so
my husband I said
no, it's okay because sometimes I forget the numbers. Only reason I can remember now is because we are what are we 7-11. Okay,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
married 7 to get together for 11. So yeah, but go ahead,
Okay.
y'all.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hey, Gears.
What?
Hey, everybody. Georgia girl, everybody that came in.
Hey, kids. Hey,
Hey,
kids.
Gears. Who else came in
Gears, you
here?
got anything you want to
Hey,
add to
Georgia
this?
girl.
Hey,
Hey,
Georgia
Nunya.
girl.
Hey, Georgia
Hey,
girl.
Royzelle. Hey, Miss Annette.
Yeah,
Hey,
Felicia's
Mr.
the
Nat.
one.
yeah,
Make sure
Felicia.
y'all hit the like button.
Please.
Hit the like button.
Hey, what you're doing is not okay. Okay, so let me ask you a question. So if I said that to you, so listen to what she said, y'all. Listen to what she said. I got to go back. I have to. I have to.
Look at her trying to make herself cry.
Something is seriously wrong with all of them. All of them. I could not believe that I ever supported a person like her. I did not know that this person was so fucking dead. How do you do something like that to somebody who's never
I'm
done anything
dead.
to you?
Pause it, Amanda.
Mhm.
Pause it. I'm dead
So I'm just
inside.
back to this.
I'm dead. Well, she didn't say dead inside, but I know what she was trying to say. She says I'm dead, okay, because you have gotten in Joy's ear and convinced her, okay, that I was running her conversations back to Anaya that I'm going to what was the other thing you said? Oh, you promised Joy that your people weren't gonna attack you. All of these things that me and Joy never even talked about, right? Things Anaya and I never even talked about. Joy has been making community wall posts, what is it? Subliminal community wall posts towards me. Joy called me a couple weeks ago and apologized to me, and I was okay with Joy. Okay. And then all of a sudden, okay, Joy is mad at me, and you need to them people is putting stuff in your head about UP and woo 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 woo. Nobody cares. No problems with Joy and I. But now all of a sudden, Joy has this animosity towards me, along with other people, okay, who are in your chat, because every single day you're going live telling these people, Vaughn is going to tell your business. Vaughn is going to run your conversation back. Vaughn is not to be trusted. Vaughn is evil. Vaughn is the devil. Vaughn got baptized for a YouTube play. Vaughn ran a play on me for 8 to 9 months with Too Strong every single day. But I'm dead for letting Joy know you are sitting in a chat with a woman who is going to stab you in your back. And I even admitted that in my conversation with Joy, I want to say maybe the last phone call I had with her before she called me a couple weeks ago was, UP is a witch, stay away from her.
Well,
This
what was
woman
her
that you,
response?
her response was, honestly, I can't even remember her response, because I remember what I do remember is me and Joy going back and forth, because she's like, "Oh, I care about both of y'all." And I'm like, "That's fine. I don't mind you supporting her. I'm just telling you to watch her. Don't trust her. Don't believe what she says. Don't believe what, like, don't." I really wanted to just flat out tell her, stop letting her do commentary on you, because she don't believe you. She thinks you're a liar. In fact, to make it so bad, I'm just gonna go ahead and say exactly what it was that she said. She asked me, Vaughn, if you were in this situation that Joy is in, where Money Boy has, basically ruined your YouTube reputation and turned you into a porn star, okay? Would you not file charges on him, because to basically, because he's the only one raising his daughter? Would you not file charges on him because he's a single dad and nobody would be there to raise his daughter? I said no. I would absolutely have his ass locked up for humiliating me and making me a porn star, and one day my kids are gonna see it. Fuck his kids. That's why she don't believe you, Joy. Because you said you didn't want to do it because he's a single dad, and you don't, that's what it was. You don't want to take a father away from his child. And she don't understand how, after all he's done to you, no shade to Money Boy, okay? After all he's done to you, you don't want to send his ass to jail, but you're claiming that you were asleep. Y'all understand that? That's the
Yeah.
conversation that we had.
Mm, mm, mm. Wow.
Want to push play?
So Joy, yeah. So Joy, this wasn't to hurt you or attack you. Honestly, I just had to let her know I know the type of snake you are, and I want other people to know the kind of snake that you are. You're out here lying to these people, calling that man a rapist, and you don't even believe she was asleep.
And mind you, Joy, I don't know, you have animosity towards me. And, when you put your little video out that, y'all want to see me do it. Y'all want to do y'all want me to do it, right? So, some people were concerned, and, and I know that I asked my sector, stand down on Joy. Let's not be the people to do that.
I remember that.
I
And that's why
did.
me and Bam got into it.
Yes. Yes, sure was. How you gonna ask somebody to stand down? Where was y'all when it was going on? Minding my business, because that wasn't none of my business. What go on in somebody's bedroom, that wasn't none of my business. And I didn't have any comment on it. That's what I was doing. But I did have the common decency to tell our community, let's not be those people. Because supposing, she was suicidal. You understand what I'm saying? Let's not be the ones to
Exactly.
pile up on people.
Right.
Girl, go on somewhere. Okay, go ahead.
According to Joy, she wasn't suicidal at all. Let me add that in there, since Joy wants to keep bothering me and coming at me to get this woman's approval and protection or whatever, or ride until she die. But it's like, Joy, don't play with me.
I'm
I'm
not
really
riding till I
tired.
die.
I'm okay. I am really tired of these people lying on me and defaming my character as a person over some petty bullshit, and y'all are the snakes and the manipulators. I'm sick of
Cousin,
it.
Right.
let me push play before she go through them.
Okay.
And let me get to the part where I went in there.
She's still trying to cry.
Yep.
Yeah. Listen to how she's talking to Joy. Joy hasn't done anything to her but defend herself. Like nothing. Nothing.
Talking to
Joy,
Joy.
Val,
No,
I
no,
mean, listen, let me tell you something. Vaughn was over here when all of that stuff
Now listen, let me
when all of
pause it.
that stuff was
Let me
happening.
pause it 1 second. I want to do this. I want to do this, y'all. I want to put this into context. Give me 1 second. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on
Oh,
for you do.
wait, Amanda. I got a question. Why did Joy take her community wall post down? Because I don't see it anymore. I also don't see
okay.
the
How
other
about her?
community wall post.
How
Yeah,
about
I
her?
also, yeah, I also don't see the community wall post she made where she went live and was like, Vaughn, everybody's attacking me because of you. And I said, no, 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 no. They're attacking you because of what you said about them. Remember that?
I remember.
The live that she private, when I got up there and she was bringing up Anaya and Miss Tawana, and then she private the live, and UP comes out here lying. Vaughn was up on the panel bringing up behind the scenes conversations. It was like, that's a lie. That was Joy. And I asked Joy, I said, Joy, unprivate that live. Did she do that?
No.
No.
So this isn't no, I'm gonna say this. I honestly have no issue with Joy, but y'all not finna play these YouTube games with me. Okay? There will
Mm-hmm.
be no tears. There will be no remorse, no regret when Joy goes live later playing victim, like
Mm-hmm.
somebody just did something to her. When the only problem is that woman on being on your phone. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep saying it for anybody. Those of you who doing DIYs and not in the chat, stop answering the phone for her. Anybody, because she's
Don't tell
going
them
to
what
keep
to do.
bashing. You know what, you right, but what I'm trying to say is, people want to call me crazy. They want to say I'm just lying on this woman. I'm literally watching her use Joy against me, and I ain't did nothing to Joy.
But wait a minute. Let me help you out right quick. Can I help you out right quick? Can I help you out right quick, bud?
Yeah, go ahead.
Help you out right quick. Hold on 1 second. Wait a minute. I need to go back. Hold on. I ain't trying to do that. Give me 1 second. Let me help you out right quick. Now,
Any woman that would fuck on
this is the woman that she's defending now, but this is what she really thinks about her.
somebody like that didn't love herself. So giving you that nasty ass, unloved, unmotivated, uninspired, unworthy ass pussy, that ain't a big thing. Cause you's a nothing ass nigga who don't love yourself, don't love women, and you fuck on women who don't love themselves. Don't love their children probably, don't love those around them. You know? That's the kind of bitches that's in your chat. Why would I be vibing for bitches like that that don't really love themselves? You bitch don't fuck on you? Hmm. Didn't love herself at the time that she was doing it, right? I'm sorry if that offends you, Joy. That's truly the way that I feel. You couldn't have loved yourself at the time that you was fucking on Money Boy Trey. You couldn't have. You couldn't have. But guess what? Money Boy
Okay. That was it. We go back to
Hmm.
the
But and I'm gonna say this. Joy wants to say, you over there with them motherfuckers that drug you and your kids. And that's just one clip of the things she said about Joy. Forgiveness is okay as long as you kissing UP's ass, but it's never okay when it's genuine, you and you want to move on.
That
and not
part.
be beefing with everybody.
That part. That part. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go back to this. And then Vaughn was over here. Vaughn was crying on the phone behind the scenes with me. I never, ever, ever said anything like that to Vaughn. I never, never,
Pause.
never.
Pause. That's
Vaughn,
a lie.
she said three.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Pause. That's a lie. I cried on the phone with Joy, and it had nothing to do with that. Stop lying on me. I cried with Joy, and it had nothing to do with that. Don't lie on me.
Mm-mm. Play.
Yeah, go ahead. Never cried
I
on the
am
phone with
so
you
fucking livid right now. I am so fucking livid right now. She is weaponized. She is doing the very thing that they. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I plugged my speaker up. I'm so heartbroken right now. I'm so heartbroken. I'm heartbroken for Joy because it's like she can't catch a break out here. It's like she
because of
can't catch
you.
a break out here, man. She trusts people and talk on the phone. She trusted Vaughn. She trusted Vaughn, and she poured into her. We all did. All poured into her. Like,
And she trusted Vaughn. I mean, and Vaughn trusted her, and she came out here and was saying back behind the scenes conversation that her and Vaughn had. So what are you saying? And
Hmm.
Vaughn never came out here and repeated nothing Joy had to say behind the scenes.
Hmm.
Show the receipt. Where the receipt at?
Oh, she could
He
use
said,
this live because I'm definitely singing like a bird
but
today.
my thing is, Joy came out here saying stuff, but not you. You defending yourself against UP. You saying what UP said. So
Hmm.
what?
Oh, and on top of that, the live that Joy did where she told all the people Vaughn was up there bringing up behind the scenes conversations, and I'm like, that was Joy. I wasn't supposed to respond truthfully. I wasn't. Oh, she was trying to bring Anaya and Miss Tawana in. No, Joy said her community wall post was not about me. It was about Miss Tawana and Anaya. I'm like, no, she didn't even say Miss Tawana and Anaya. She said the wife and the other lady. I said, you talking about Anaya and Miss Tawana?
Keep
Oh,
talking.
okay. So
On what
how was
side?
it my? Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
how was it
just
my
give me a
fault?
minute.
Okay. How was it my fault that they're dragging you because you said something about them? I didn't go and tell them that you were talking about them. I assumed you were talking about me. And when I did my live and I went on about my way, next thing I know, I'm on the phone talking to somebody. They like, oh, Joy live. I'm like, oh. So I go in the chat and I ask Joy, well, what did I do to you to make a community wall post about me? I'm not finna. I really wish she would unprivate that live. I promise y'all, because when I got up there, we were talking and we even ended up laughing, and it was like, I'm gonna give Joy a pass. I'm gonna give her a pass. But when I text Joy and I'm like, who told you that I ran your conversation back to Anaya? Is somebody in your ear? Like, what's going on? Oh, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. So I asked her again, okay, so did somebody tell you that? Or like, what's going on? No, I'm not playing these games with y'all. I'm not finna be talking to somebody and they're got other people in their ear convincing them that, oh, you can't trust. But see, like I said, it's my belief that Joy is sitting over there in that chat. By the way, she's wrenched up, was not wrenched up until after I fell out with everybody. All of a sudden, all of my friends who are no longer my friends or no longer acquainted with me on YouTube has a wrench in this lady's chat. because y'all were behind the scenes setting me up to come out here and tell everybody, oh, she got baptized for a play. Like, how sick is that? Can't tell my side of the story though, because my side is the truth. My side is, oh, you're attacking everyone. Like what? And I give y'all a word of advice. Some folks will be mad I'm saying this, but oh well. Do not argue with anyone or draw into this tomorrow. It's 11:11 and they purposely will draw you in, skip a day. Okay, real. I'm gonna take your advice. Oh, she definitely gonna be live tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, tonight. If she ain't live right now. Make sure y'all hit the like button, please. Even those of you who are in the bushes, who are probably helping this lady stalk me.
I'm cracking up. Where Too Strong
No,
go?
I don't know. She told me to keep talking because
Give
she
me a
has something
minute.
to do, but
Oh, okay.
okay.
Mm.
Yeah, Gears. Worst performances.
All
It's
right.
like, oh my, I just can't believe Vaughn is so evil. It's like, yo, you're the whole evil one. Like, I'm not even being funny. You are wicked.
What did she call that when she was talking about the little 6-year-old girl? Is that not evil?
Tuh. No,
I'm just
she
asking.
called that I forgot what she said that was. I can't keep up with her no more. I don't. And that's another thing. Mika hated that I finally just stopped listening to that bullshit. Mika trying to convince me, oh, there's a bigger picture, the art of war, and woo woo woo. It's like,
Who's
lady,
at war with people on the damn internet? That's retarded.
girl, when I tell you the rose colored glasses finally came off, and honestly, I allowed them to be put on me because I told y'all, and I'm gonna keep telling y'all, it was always something about UP that made me not
I
be
remember
like that. It
too.
was like we laughed and we kikied and we came up with shit behind the scenes, but it was like all of this. Oh, I've cried with Vaughn on the phone. The only time I ever can say I've cried on the phone with you, okay, or around you was when Bam came out, not Bam, when JJ came outside saying that Bam had recorded my phone call with Miss Mimi. I was
Hmm.
very upset about that because it was like, yo, Bam came to me genuine. I believed her, UP. Whole time you was in on the play too.
Yeah, and what about? See, that's the funny thing. She'll say that our relationship with God is not genuine, it's not authentic, we're not sincere. But her whole road dog over there, her buddy, came to you under the auspices that she was trying to get right with God and wanted to have a conversation with me. And
Exactly.
because she know that I am a forgiving person, because I do love the Lord, I was gonna be okay. I would go along. And she knew if it came through Vaughn. Yeah.
Yep.
But
And
no.
that's
Okay,
why I was so up.
I
Huh?
got one more clip.
Oh,
What you finna play?
Look, listen.
oh Lord.
This is another person she thought. I just want them to get a history on UP.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Mhm.
Hold on one second.
Yes, it's fine after. Oh my God! Oh my God! That's it! My baby! Oh Lord! Don't eat my Here we go. Hallelujah.
Amanda, we can't really hear this one.
Yeah, it don't make sense. You can't understand what she's saying.
You don't hear her?
I
No,
can
you
hear.
can't really
Oh
hear
my
it. Can you share it on your community wall?
Yeah. Hold
God.
I
on.
say share it on your community wall. Let everybody see it. Let them hear it for
Okay.
themselves. How
That's what,
psychopathic
that's what
she
I
is.
that's what I do. But that clip was everybody know what that clip is that's laughing. She
Okay.
acted like a content creator, posted her son when it was a whole I mean her daughter, when it was a whole prison photo. And she
Uh-uh.
was hollering in front of the she was hollering in front of the computer screen. asking her sister husband that she was acting like that was her husband to hold her back. What? Hold me back.
All that
Hold
back.
me
Oh
back.
yeah.
Don't impose
Hold
me
me back.
back.
Hold me back. And wasn't nobody holding her back.
But what was she gonna do? Fight somebody?
Yo. And then Mika gonna tell me, oh, she does that to keep her identity protected. And my dumb ass believing the shit. Like, this is why I say it's some people I will never talk to again. And even though I dropped my link for her today, it's like I knew she wasn't gonna come up and face me because she can't do it. She
Right.
cannot face you when she know you're like done with her. As long as
Right.
she knows she can manipulate and pretend to be sorry and come up with a new narrative to make the ops mad, you good. She'll talk to you all day. But when it's like, we gonna tell the truth. We gonna stop this bullshit. She
Right.
run like a bat out of hell.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she do that. She do that. I ain't gonna keep you on here all night.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. Go ahead and just let the people live.
What? No, I what to call it? You want me to play that clip, or you wanted me to go back to the other live stream?
Oh, I just wanted to hear the rest of the performance because I heard
Okay,
some of
hold
it,
on.
but not all of it.
Okay, hold on one sec, cause it's
I
sugar
heard the
talking.
important part.
Yeah, it's sugar talking, but she on top of it too.
No, not that clip. I was talking about the live she did this morning. I
Okay,
was
hold on
saying
one second.
share the sugar live on your
Okay,
community wall.
okay, I will.
I'll
Hold
share
on
it
one
too.
second. Okay, I'll do that. Hold on, let me go back to the.
Mm-mm.
Y'all, she is a character, y'all. I'm telling you,
She
she is.
more than a character. She and the Oscar
She
goes
is.
unspoken perfect for the
Mhm.
best actress in a drama
It's
series.
so disgusting to me.
Okay, you ready? Y'all ready? Are you through, Mimi?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like, how can she do something like that? How? I can't even. And you know he coming outside. You know he's coming outside, and it's gonna get worse all over again. They're gonna be making all kind of jokes and dragging her.
Oh my God.
And that's what she wants. She
Yo,
wants it
yo,
because Dre won't pick her because Dre won't. She feels like Dre won't pick.
What? Oh
I
my
shouldn't
God.
laugh like that, but
Even and
y'all,
that
wait,
man not even coming out.
Amanda, replay it, please.
No.
No, replay it, replay it.
Oh my God. Y'all, Mons is being bad, y'all. Let me go back
I
and
am.
listen.
No. She didn't make me
Dre,
cry.
I mean,
She didn't
listen,
laugh at
listen. Let me
me.
tell you something. Vaughn was over here when
What
I
you
was.
say?
I said she didn't make me cry. She got me over here with back pain, stressed out, feeling like everybody hates me. I'm going to laugh. Okay? I am going to laugh at this BS joke of a person. Okay? And that's just me being nice and Christian like as she say I should be. Okay? So go ahead.
Okay. Let me go.
All of that stuff was when all of that stuff was happening. Vaughn was over here. Vaughn was crying on the phone behind the scenes with me. I never, ever, ever said anything like that to Vaughn. Never. I am so fucking livid right now. I am so fucking livid right now. She is weaponized. She is doing the very thing that they. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta plug my speaker up. I'm so heartbroken right now. I'm so heartbroken. I'm heartbroken for Joy because it's like she can't catch a break out here. It's like she can't catch a break out here, man. She trusts people and talk on the phone. She trusted Vaughn. She trusted Vaughn, and she poured into her. We all did. All poured into her. Like, it's so disgusting to me. Like, how can she do something like that? How? I can't even. And you know he coming outside. you know he's coming outside and it's gonna get worse all over again. They're gonna be making all kind of jokes and dragging her. And that's what she wants. She wants it because Joy won't pick her. Because Joy won't, and she feels like Joy won't pick her, but she drugs Joy and sits on panels with Joy and drugs. What do you expect Joy to do?
If I
What do
did
you
not
expect
know
anybody
her,
to do?
and we didn't know her, and the people in this community didn't know her, I would believe it.
Mhm.
I promise you I would.
I would believe it. I really would. But we know who she is. We know she can cry at the drop of a dime. You hear what I'm saying? I'm like, she is putting on a real live.
I used to be so upset. And I would call, matter of fact, UP, yeah. So let's talk about when I used to call you and say, UP, are you okay? Girl, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. This don't affect me. Do you remember that?
Wow.
Do you remember how many times I called? I want to say I think I did it like twice. Because I'm going to be honest, y'all. I got the message. She don't care. I
No.
didn't know how deep and dark rooted it was for real, y'all, until really she came out on me. And I'm just being honest, okay? So I am guilty of being, oh, it's not me, or she's not doing it to me. And that's why I said on SBK's panel, and I've even said it behind the scenes, which is that I do feel like I'm reaping some of what I've sown out here. But that's okay. Because it's like you be like, oh, like UP, you like, girl, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
Dude,
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, Gary said you got to catch the chuckling in the
that's what I
midst
don't
of crying.
Yeah. He be laughing.
understand. I don't get it, y'all. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
She just laughed in.
Did.
Chosen, spiritual belief, religious belief, doctrine, none of that to play games with me. You're not gonna play on my emotions. Somebody text me her live, right? Somebody text me her live and they said, oh my God, she's saying that you told her that you didn't believe Joy's essay story and that um that you said there is no paperwork. What? I talked to a whole detective. You know what I'm saying? I talked to a whole detective. How can I say there's no paperwork?
I can't do it.
Hold on.
Why are you lying?
How would the whole detective be talking to her about someone else's SA?
Come on, Miss Mimi. But wait,
How?
that's why that right there is why Truth Hurts and Money Boy Trey came out on Joy, and so did a lot of other people because of her lies. Joy
Mhm.
wasn't saying anything. That's what made
Not
Monica
even to
come out.
her. Not
Not even
even to
I
her.
can't even say to her. Joy asked me and Bam to stop talking about it. And she told me she asked CMA to stop talking about it.
Yeah.
UP was the only person talking about it, but Joy was in the chat. And that's what made Monica come out and say something. Because Monica's like, yo, I'm your whole cousin. And you don't want me speaking on it, but you letting her talk about. I don't know what's going on. That's why Monica said, I don't want nothing to do with this. If it
She
comes out
showed
that you're
it.
lying, I don't want, and at the time, with Joy and Monica being so close, I felt like Monica was wrong. It was like, yo, you could have handled that behind the scenes, but it's like, no, I get it now because that's a serious accusation. Remember when somebody, I think Moneyboy said he was gonna sue everybody
Hey,
that
Miss
called him a
P.
rapist.
Yeah, that's a
It was like, hell no, I ain't got no money to give Moneyboy. I don't have it. Okay,
What's
so
up,
if you
Mr. Warner?
lying, hey, foster mom. So if you're lying, oh, I'm sorry, no, UP. If you think she's lying, you need to stop speaking on it. That's what I told UP. If I were you, I wouldn't say nothing else about it. But what did she do?
But
The
her
total
need for the
opposite.
get back, she don't care about what the other person is going through. Just like when they was lying saying my husband murdered his first wife.
Oh
girl.
my,
And I was like, no, he
That part.
didn't.
I
And
didn't
I
know.
went on the panel. She was so offended by me going over there, clicking the truth link. But when PP hit it, she was hard. She was like, since you don't, and I got the text message to prove it. Say I lie. She was like, since you don't want to answer the phone, I'm gonna ask you in text. Did you go over there to the truth panel? And I did. Why? What's the problem?
Hmm.
What's the problem?
And that was the day that we were supposed to go live together and apologize to Miss Alice, and she derailed that whole apology
Yes, she
over
did.
some damn too strong hitting somebody else's link. Why
That's
she
right.
wants to keep bringing up what happened with Miss Alice and I, Miss Alice, Amanda, and I.
Yes.
You, ma'am, had not. Oh, let me shut up. But I'm gonna say this: stop it, because you're lying.
Oh,
Miss Alice said it's done and over with. She don't talk about it no more. Why do you keep bringing it up?
Hmm.
Now, I'm gonna shut up.
mm-mm. Okay. We how much more? Because we've been on here 2 hours.
Baby.
It's
We
almost at the 2 hour mark. We ain't gotta be here. At the 2 hour mark, Amanda, will end it. It's an hour,
yeah, because we
56
only
and
10
24
minutes in
seconds.
the live
When I
stream.
when I made my report,
We
if
only
I didn't
10
believe Joy, I
minutes.
have like documentation that I filed with the FBI myself.
Girl,
Myself.
when I filed with the FBI, you said it don't mean nothing, no IC3. Now your report with the FBI all of a sudden means something, ma'am. And I had documentation, troll accounts, emails, sexual porn that was sent to me, people saying that they gonna walk up on me, and when I turn around, it's gonna be over because y'all gonna shoot me. But you filing with the filing IC3, it means something, ma'am. Wow.
Hmm.
Like I literally talked to the FBI myself.
I thought you talked to
So
a
how in the
detective.
world are you
So
gonna say that
is
I
it
told
the
you that I didn't believe
FBI
it?
or the detective? Because you just debunked yourself. You
Bebop,
said a
bebop.
detective, and then you said you talked to the FBI. So was it the detective or was it the FBI, ma'am? The
Neither.
people want to know.
The lie detector test has determined that was a lie.
A whole lot. You double
That
talk.
I did things myself to help her. How dare you?
What you do?
And see, this is the thing. I don't even want to talk about this because I know what this is going to do. I
Because
don't
you a
want to
liar.
talk about this. I just don't.
So why you talking about it?
That part.
I just don't. I feel so horrible for her. Why is this girl doing this?
Girl.
You're not going to play on my good heart
Girl.
and then come out
I
here and
want
think
to
you're going to
know
take. You're not going
how
to do that.
how Vaughn saying she don't believe you
You need to be able to call.
Mm.
evoked all this emotion. Cause you never said what you never said what it was in detail, but just her saying, Joy, she don't believe you. You brought it out here. You did that, ma'am. Because Vaughn never said she don't believe you about the SA situation. I could see if Vaughn said that, but she didn't say it. You brought it back out here. This is what you wanted, ma'am. And I'm done with it because she's just a liar. And she can't be trusted. She's a liar, and the truth ain't in her. Because just you making a statement, Joyce, she don't believe you. Now all of a sudden, oh, they're talking about her essay again. Oh my God. We
Mm.
didn't say who talked to who you didn't say none of that. But now all of a sudden you don't talk to a detective. All of a sudden you don't talk to a FBI agent. Lord have mercy.
Yeah,
Girl,
she talked to the federales.
the
Mm-hmm.
federales.
And she said, but she was like, how did her talking to the federales help Joy? How did it help?
I
Hmm.
I I guess
Hmm.
not at all.
Well, let me ask y'all this: if she did all that, why would she need to ask me what would I do in that situation? And if she did all that, why, like, UP, I can't look. I'm gonna just say this: you fucked up saying that to me, okay? I just want you to know that, all right? If it wasn't clear, okay, to me that you weren't really worth a damn, it was clear in that moment that you had plans on stabbing Joy in her back. And because I had been talking to Joy and I saw how much this stuff really was bothering her, I didn't want to have nothing to do with it. And I'm just keeping it all the way real. And I should have called Joy and just told her, yo, she don't believe you. But guess what? I know Joy's not gonna believe me because nobody ever believes me when I tell y'all the fucking truth about how people on this app feel about y'all. Why y'all think I just be making up stuff because the sky is blue. Okay. All right. I just told you the real truth, which is that she's a witch, a manipulator. Don't trust her. Stay the fuck away from her. That's what I told you. Because to me, only a witch can do hours of commentary defending you only to say that they don't believe you.
Mm, mm, mm.
That's not true and genuine support.
And when she was repeating, when she was reacting to their lives about what they said to me, that didn't make me feel good. And
Hmm.
I'm sure that's with anybody else. She doing a reaction. Yeah, she might be so called taking up for you, but she wants you to feel what they feel. What?
Yeah.
I just, ugh.
Mm, mm.
Mm-mm.
Pathetic. She is pathetic. Well, we don't hit our 2 hour mark, y'all. I don't
Yep.
even want to talk about her anymore. Let her, because she's just gonna lie and continue to spin a web of just. Uh,
Yep.
she just gonna
And I
keep.
won't be on here tomorrow, so don't look for me.
Okay.
Nope. Mm-mm. He said 11. That's tomorrow. And I'm gonna say this: I would have said that in the beginning. I would, when this all started, I would have just been singing like a bird every time. But see, you had me in my emotions, and like I said, you knew I was vulnerable, and you were right. I was open to everything. So you coming out on me because I didn't want nothing else to do with Bam. Lying and saying that I was running plays behind the scenes and that I was setting y'all up and this and stuff like that. It was like, please don't do this to me because I wouldn't do what you're still accusing me of, which is telling people that your son was injured. And because I don't even want to say it. Everybody can go find out for
You went over.
um telling people that that's what she was saying. Vaughn told multiple people of my business, and whole time it was you that was telling multiple people your business. Bam had told Joy. Joy told me that Bam was running around here asking people to pray for you. You tried to throw all that shit on me, okay? And you sucked in people that I cared about and I wanted to be cool with, to run with your narrative and be over there feeling sorry for you. So that's why, I was all out of my body and I couldn't think, okay? I could not think. You're the liar. You're the backstabber. You're the one who comes in between relationships. You tear channels down with your drama and negativity because we argue and we fuss and we fight, and people that really want to support us, okay, she won't support us. I mean, uh wait, I just lost my train of thought. She doesn't want people to support us. She runs all the positivity and the love and the care away and out. That's what she does. This is who she is. stay off the phone with her. Everybody. That's all I got to say. If you want to be on the phone with her, you want to love her and think she'll never do it to you, or you gonna dot all
That's
the
not
I's
none of
and
our
cross all the
business.
T's. Right. Hey,
That's
but
not
just
none of
know
our business.
when you get ready to walk away, she gonna have a fit. But hold on, y'all, don't go nowhere.
That ain't none of our business.
Mm-mm.
No, I don't. I ain't none of my business. I ain't focused on what she do. They can go over there and be swinging from trees. I don't care. Ain't none of my business. I need to go to the store and get me some ice. I'm fiending for some ice, y'all.
Oh, girl, it's so cold here. It's gonna get down to 28
I
degrees.
I don't care if it be 1 degree. I'm still gonna eat my cup of ice.
Uh-uh.
Yes, I am
Amanda,
still.
I've been chewing ice this whole life. Miss Tawana
Oh,
say,
oh,
are you gonna finish the video commentary? Do you want to finish the first few minutes, Amanda, or y'all want to get off?
it don't matter who is that asking the
It's
question.
Mr.
Miss
Wong,
Tawana. It's 74 people in here. Please hit the
yeah,
like button. Okay.
please.
This is to the truth about unspoken purpose.
And bush watchers, the ones that in the bushes is not typing, either hit the like button or hit the
How
dislike.
many people you got in your live?
74,
75.
75.
Oh, hey,
It's
75 people. Hey, haters. Hey,
hey
bushwatchers. How
UP.
y'all doing? Hey, you
You
people.
going
Hey,
crazy? You
Samantha.
going crazy back there?
I
Hey,
love
Oh, I know she
Samantha.
going crazy.
Hey, Sam. How you doing? Hey, Paradise. Hey.
Hey,
How you
hey, y'all.
doing? Y'all good? Have you ever been having a wonderful and blessed and beautiful prosperous day? Have you? Huh? Just
Well, I'm gonna
Look,
get down and I'm gonna go in the chat. I'll be here because I gotta have
okay.
to be honest, I have a headache, y'all. But I'll be in the chat supporting, of course.
Love you,
Of
Miss Mimi.
course, I love y'all too. I
I
love
love it. I love you, sis.
I love y'all too. Y'all my girls. Listen, that lady.
Yes, I'm anemic. Uh-huh.
Well, ooh, ice.
Yeah. Oh. No, I'm gonna let you get off because you been live
2 hours,
earlier
7 minutes,
today.
and
Yeah,
30
and then
some
you been
seconds.
live earlier today. And it ain't because you manic or anything. You get what I'm saying? And we won't be live tomorrow. We gonna let her have it. Cause we ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? We
Because
I'm
not
not
mad.
mad at
first
all,
of
Amanda.
all, she don't
Honestly,
move us.
huh?
We move her.
That's right. So
Tuh, that's
we can let
clear.
her have it. We was just showing the characteristics of the person that's coming out here. So when she send the people to your chat, that's just who they are, you know?
Welcome them
Mhm.
in. Hit the like button, share. Look, I love for people to get support, and she's just not gonna stop. She's not gonna stop anything. And what I also want to say is I've been chuckling all day because
Yeah.
had I known that you would be so triggered by the truth. Now, mind you, I've seen people do it, but I didn't want to do you like that, right? But it's like, you know what? You keep lying on me, accusing me of stuff, and it's like everything that you're accusing me of, that's who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girl, you went over there and put on the best performance of your life. But cheers to
What?
Vaughn. Cheers to Vaughn
Mm-hmm. For
for
telling.
hitting up with for hitting up with a 1-2. What's calling now? I might be back for an after dark live, y'all. I don't know.
Oh, you
Okay,
gonna do it?
Amanda.
Or I might do a Jeopardy. I don't know.
Oh, that'll be fun. Maybe my head will stop hurting by then.
I
All
want to
right,
do
y'all.
Bible Jeopardy.
Yeah, me
But
too.
yeah, I'm gonna let y'all get down. Make sure y'all hit the like button, okay? And
I
I'm gonna
love
say it
y'all.
again. All right. Shout out to
Who?
uh
Don't do that.
no, I'm gonna just say it. Shout out to Miss Tawana.
Oh yeah,
Shout
me
out to
Because
too.
shout out to the
you were
church ladies for getting this lady triggered all the time to come out
like
here
for real.
in the process of trying to expose us. She always exposes herself. Shout out to the church ladies for telling the truth when people go live with lies.
Shout out to Miss Tawana. And I'm gonna tell
Yes.
y'all why. Because guess what, UP? She told not one lie on her community wall. And you mad. You
She
mad. You
mad.
mad. You mad.
She mad.
You're
She want
mad.
she wanna argue.
She want a
We don't
heart.
wanna argue with you. Stay mad.
Or what the old folks used to say, scratch your behind and get glad.
Shout out to you, Georgia girl, for supporting.
Yes.
Shout out to you.
Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all don't even know how much we appreciate y'all. And y'all the ones that keep making us come back. Because we every time we say we ain't gonna, get into it with this lady. But the truth just has to be told, y'all. It has
I
to.
ain't gonna say I'm finished for now.
Yeah.
Look, Real said don't go live tomorrow. That's I'ma just one day at a time. Look,
I ain't about
uh
to be arguing with her this whole holiday season. The devil is a liar.
uh Oh no, she definitely not getting that because we was out here bad. Even though, I did get my Christmas shopping on. I think we all got our Christmas shopping on and stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
it's like it's not worth that stress and negativity. She's
Mm-hmm.
dark and demonic. And she is the daughter of the father of lies. I'm sorry,
Well,
UP, but you are a seed of the devil. Okay. All right. I know that just hurts your feelings. Oh, why do they say that? You're wicked. Okay. And you need to go do some repentance. Okay. I can't even say mental and emotional, mental health or therapist. You just need to go repent. Real talk.
help her,
Okay.
Lord.
Hate me forever for telling you that. She's weaponizing religion against me. No. You got some demons that you need to go exercise with the Lord. Okay.
Not exercise. Oh, that was my
I'm
movie.
just
Exercise the demons. Exercise.
just saying. Okay. Oh, she's being a typical Christian. Well, didn't want to take it there with you. And truth be told, okay, a couple times. Matter of fact, I think I did tell you to go to hell the other day. Okay.
Oh
But see,
Lord.
I'm
No.
not but see, no. I'm not on that type of time today. I'm just gonna keep it real with her. Okay. She
Uh,
need to go exercise them demons with the Lord, okay? Because that's the only person who can save her.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true.
Stop trolling with the Beatitudes and really sit down and read them. Okay. Didn't I tell you to get into Proverbs? Didn't I tell you that? All right.
You
Think you need to
told
go
her.
ahead and go read Revelation. Okay. Let me go, y'all,
Yes.
because
Yes.
I'm being serious. Okay. Because, you know, there's something wrong with her. For her to be able to sit in the bushes and I'm on other people's channels and watching the chat and watching who I'm talking to and who I'm interacting with and follow like that's sick.
Yes.
I don't follow Bam all on YouTube and I can't follow you anywhere because according to you, oh I go under different accounts. I wouldn't know if you was in the chat with me. I wouldn't know.
Oh, she admit she that's a was that a Freudian slip? I go under different accounts.
And if
That's
you
what she said.
yeah, and if you get weird emails, that's her.
Oh
Was
yeah, weird
that a
emails.
Freudian slip? I
Hmm.
go under different accounts.
I don't. And then did I already say that? I think I already said that. Bam said, "Anytime I see Vaughn, I just get sick." Where do you be seeing me at? Where do y'all be at? That y'all like? Where? Because
Wherever
I don't be
you
seeing them. I blocked them, and I could have sworn
Um,
I blocked UP. Honestly, so I'm gonna just say y'all are the weird ones. I don't
wherever you
really,
at is where they are.
honestly, y'all. Even when I go to their pages just to see if they talking about me, that's all I do. But if I see them on I don't even see them on panels. Now that I think about it, I don't see y'all nowhere. So how the hell is y'all seeing me?
Looking, watching, lurking.
Child,
you know everything we say verbatim, y'all,
verbatim.
Mm-hmm.
They
verbatim.
know everything we say. That's sick.
Oh, and then Samantha, why you lie and say we was dragging Michi and Sakina because they came over there and hopped on Bam? Why you told that lie, girl? You was a liar.
Hey,
They'll be lying
Amanda.
for no reason. They'll be
I remember
lying for
one
no
time
reason.
she was so mad at Sam for emailing her about Alec. Y'all, she was so mad. Hey, UP, remember all of that? Vaughn tells everybody's business, and Vaughn tells all the behind the scenes conversations. Now I'm telling, okay, y'all. I forgot what I called her about, and she was like, "I'm so sick of Samantha. I can't control Alec. I don't even give a fuck about what Alec is doing. She emailing me all the time, and she just lies." And I want to say, Bam ended up on the phone, and Bam was like, "I'm sick of Samantha." She was like, "Girl, me too. She's a liar." It was like, yo, she is a liar. That's all Sam do.
I'm talking about she
Hey,
lied for nothing. And UP, she stuck it up now because she needs the commentary, but that girl is a lie. I'm talking about she lied, but she just lied. She turn her head, she lied. Cause her head don't be really turned. It be straight.
uh,
She be lying. I be like, dang girl.
but wait, Amanda.
Damn.
But wait, Amanda. Here you go. Here you go. It was like I forgot what Sam was lying about, but she gave UP a timestamp, y'all.
uh-uh.
She gave UP a timestamp, and it was like, what the fuck? She was
Girl, you
like,
ain't gonna say it was the wrong one.
no, it make it so bad it wasn't even the wrong one. The timestamp didn't exist, y'all. UP
Uh-uh.
was like, she was like, why the fuck would she give me? Man,
That's
it
why
was
Sam
so
ain't got no
funny.
mind stick yet. Sam be
Yup,
getting video
Sam,
clips and all that for you, and you ain't, girl, you ain't,
Sam.
you ain't
Say
That's
getting with
why
no
you ain't
before
got
mind.
know
no.
what we
That's
doing,
exactly.
and she done gave
Yep.
everybody a mod stick but her.
And
Yeah.
Sam, she called you a flip flopper. She say she was like she's a flip flopper. Like she can't stand you, Joe. I'm not. Remember when I came outside on y'all, Sam Latte, y'all? Okay. And she came out here. Oh, Vaughn, she's attacking the supporters. She was talking shit with me. she
Uh-uh.
That part.
She was talking shit with me about y'all. So when I finally decided I had enough of y'all talking shit in that chat and I said something, she was only mad because, okay, she has to come out here and pretend that she doesn't agree with anything that I say and I'm just crazy. But all jokes aside, though, Samantha, she despises your lying ass.
Ooh.
Okay. And she really do. She
she
really
do.
do. She be like, Samantha don't know what the hell she be talking about.
Yup.
She acting
Yup.
like
Too
she
strong.
know this. Girl, I was rolling, goddamn it. Samantha be in the chat line. That's who be making you mad. Cause she come up in there and she thinks she be telling it line for line, precept on seat, precept, here a little, there a little, and she be lying the whole goddamn time.
The
Oh
whole
Right.
time.
my God.
And then
Lying.
not only that, she last year, Amanda, she tried to tell all the supporters and the people, oh, Amanda don't like none of y'all. It was like, yo, you don't like them either.
Okay. Okay, but she the one that really don't like them. Cause if I didn't like them, I wouldn't even go to their channel, support, be in their chat, hop on their panel. When have she ever did that? She only did that when
Don't.
I left. She don't
And
support y'all. She don't come to
no,
your live just kicking it, stop through right in the chat. She don't share you out unless it's some drama. And
Mm.
that's when she share you out. And rest assured you, if she share you out, she gonna be taking the content and bringing it to her channel. Say
True.
out loud.
True.
Say
and
out loud.
UP, you mad about this Joy situation? Leave me alone. Because you know it's other people and things that I could mention,
Mm.
the things that you said
I would
about
really do
your
tell on
wonderful look about your wonderful Miss Rosie, whom you never support, about your wonderful Miss Virginia, whom you've never supported. You know, like it's like, yo, leave me alone. Not to mention Beefcake.
uh-uh.
Yeah.
It
Man,
was
she
hot
act
in
like
here
she
in
don't
here
see
like
that nigga. And she be seeing him in chats, yo.
yeah,
She
I
be
know.
Yep.
seeing him.
Yeah, but
I
she
think
still
she
talks.
go. I think she block him every live and then unblock.
That's what's crazy is, Amanda, that's not the first time she's blocked Beefcake. That's not the
Yeah.
first time. Who else was it? It was Brandy. It was who, anybody who did something that she didn't like, she would talk about them like they wasn't shit. So you keep thinking, okay, that I'm gonna come out here and tell everybody's business because I'm mad at you, and I'm gonna start talking. Do you
She
understand?
used to do Latanya bad.
Oh,
She used to. She used to raw dog
Latanya,
Latanya.
Amanda, Latanya too. So you keep wanting to lie and say, oh, all these things that I've said about people, I'm gonna start telling them what you said about them.
Mm-hmm.
Would too.
Cause I took your shit last year. I did. I'm not taking it this year.
And we gonna
So
do it
I'm gonna
calm. We ain't gonna let. We ain't gonna holler. We
no,
not gonna
But
holler.
what I will say is I'm gonna excuse myself from the table for now, okay? Because I've done enough today. All right.
That's
She's
right.
upset. She's all, oh, Von is a liar. That's fine. But I took your shit last year. And it wasn't just you shit who I took last year. I took a lot of y'all shit last year. I'm not doing it this year. Leave me alone.
Hmm. Well,
I don't see nothing wrong with that. You don't have to. Nobody want to keep let somebody just keep beating up on them all the time and lying the whole time. Shoot, nobody got time for that.
Hmm.
all right.
Let me sit and meditate on all the things and conversations unspoken and I have had. Let me write some of this stuff down in my diary. Now let me stop. But what I will say is, no, I'm not taking her shit this year.
Mm-mm.
I'm just not. And I really
And we
rather
gonna
just
still
walk
have our little
away.
piece.
Yeah, I'd rather just walk away and keep my peace. But it's like you think
Mhm.
you crying now. You
Baby, because the
I'm sorry,
holidays
fake
coming up.
crying.
Say
The
Fake
just
crying.
holidays coming up. I'm done.
yeah. Everybody
Uh,
want to be arguing with her the whole
Baby,
holiday.
during the holidays, that's when people have strokes and heart attacks. All that stress
Yep.
from the year.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Girl, you wasn't even a part of my year this year. Not at all. Not
Uh-uh.
like
Mm-mm.
that, baby. I ain't started talking to you in June. And then I was quiet again. And then you tried to come back out here in August, and then I was quiet again. Now you try to come back out here in November. It's like you be trying to do little anniversaries each day, like the Halloween. You try to come back out here then because it was an anniversary to something that happened last year. Girl, we ain't doing it with you. We not doing it
Hmm.
with you now.
At all.
We gotta get some. Get this
I say
up.
let's let her just cry, kick and scream for the next month.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That part. That part right there. I refuse to be bothered. This
I'm gonna pray that monitoring spirit up off me though, cause I
Yes,
knew
because
it
I want it to be
when she
gone because
said
she up
it.
and down. Oof.
Yeah, when she said it, it was like, oh my goodness, I knew it. I knew she hadn't stopped. Why? I'm telling y'all, when she pulled that stunt with the other lady, I said she watching me. And then when I was listening to her, talk about me, I'm like, she's literally saying everything that I say. How can
mm-hmm.
people? It's crazy because they are in the chat like, yeah. And when she said this, and I'm thinking to myself, how can y'all not see that she's mocking? Is it mocking or mimicking, copying? I don't one of them words. She's like mimicking me.
I said she be copying our lingo. Everything we say, she come right back around and say basically the same thing. Now she don't even change the wording up either.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. She don't even change the wording up. She's just so unoriginal.
Oh, thank you, Abril. I'm gonna put that up on the screen
What she
because,
say? What a real
by
say?
the way, by the way, Bambi and all Bambi and UP, all the attempts you tried to destroy our friendships were null and no void. That's why you the biggest mad, and I get it. All that effort put in for nothing. I'd be mad too. Po tink tink. Big facts.
Oh.
And they still working overtime to destroy
Uh-huh.
me on this
Uh-huh.
app. It's like, nah, I'm not going. I'm gonna
That's
be
it.
cool for as long as I possibly can. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I
Well,
got you, Abril. All right,
hey,
y'all, let's go. I
I
love y'all.
love y'all too. Have a good evening. Bye, everybody. Thank y'all for coming
Okay, bye.
in.
Thank you. Make sure y'all hit the like button.
On
And
your
remember,
way
stay off the phone with that lady. For those of you who are listening, stay off the phone with her.
out. Okay. Bye.